Shanda Golden, and you're in the vault. We're here on another field trip. We're with my homegirl NITA STRAUSS on the back of the bus, and we're going to chat today about the new album, which is amazing.
Thank
Control
you.
Chaos, congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's so nice to be. This is my second time on In the Vault. I think the first time was one of the. I think it was one of the first or the first interview I did on the Alice Cooper tour ever.
Oh, really?
I think
wow.
you were either my first or second in-person interview as a member of Alice Cooper's band.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's nice to be back on the. Actually, this is this might be my first interview on my solo tour too, because I've been doing phoners, but I haven't done any in-person stuff. So you have now been my first interview on the two biggest tours of my life, Shanda.
All right. Well, thank you for that.
Thank you for having me back on.
For sure, for sure. So now the album. Well, let's go to your busy year here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. What about this? Amazing.
How much time do we have?
Well, I saw this at Barnes and Noble, and I was like crazy, like, oh my God! And
that's where I got mine too, Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble,
and I cried in the Barnes and Noble.
I kind of cried too. It was a little weird, but then it was like I wanted to be like super cool about it, like
right.
yeah. But then I was like, I know her.
I know. Josh did that in the airport, and it was really funny because when Guitar World came out, we were like always looking for like. Am I here? Am I here? And we were in the San Francisco airport coming home, and finally we saw it in the airport, and we were trying to be cool about it, but then but Josh, like when I was like, let's buy it, and he took it to the cash register, and like we were paying for it like all low key, and then Josh looked at the cashier, and he's like,
that's
and the cashier goes, yeah, I kind of figured from the shirt, and looked down, and Josh was wearing the same shirt. I was like, okay, I guess we're kind of obvious.
No, it's awesome. The two amazing magazines. So
what an honor.
Oh my God, these are such important magazines for your field.
I feel so thankful and so lucky, and to get to, I grew up reading those magazines, and then about a year ago I started doing a column in Guitar World, and now to get to be on the cover is just, it's absolutely mind-blowing and a dream come true for me.
Wonderful. You deserve it.
Thank you.
That's hard work and dedication there, kids.
No secrets, no tricks.
No, it's hard work. It is. So the flow of the album is amazing. I love Prepare for War. I listen to that in the morning on the way to the gym.
Nice.
Yeah, because I lift. I lift.
You gotta lift.
And then what I wanted to know is, how long have you been wanting to do a solo album?
I've been wanting to do a solo album forever.
Okay.
Like, all my heroes are instrumental guitar players, Vice, Satriani, even the ones like Marty Friedman that are sort of better known for being in bands, Marty Friedman being in Megadeth, and even Yngwie, being in Alcatraz and stuff, having bands. They're primarily known as solo artists, and I've always wanted to, dip my toe into this world and be a part of it, but I never thought I was ready. I never thought that I was good enough. And then finally I came to this realization that you're never ready. You're never good enough, and if you just wait your whole life, it might be kind of like having kids, I think. If you just wait your entire life, you're like, I'm not financially stable, I'm not emotionally ready, I'm not, if you wait your entire life for the perfect circumstance, it might never happen. So at a certain point, I was just like, Alice was doing the summer tour with the Hollywood Vampires, and I said, this is my opportunity. I have this 4-month gift, which I'm normally not home for 4 months at a time. I said, I have this gift, I'm going to take it, and that's what we did.
So why did you guys decide to crowdfund?
So that was Josh. That was all Josh's idea.
So smart.
He's the best. But I wanted to go the traditional route with the labels, and when we were talking to labels, a lot of the interest that we got was really more around a band. They said, well, it's cool that she wants to do a solo album, but does she have a band?
Right.
Like, isn't she doing something more marketable? And it's not that they weren't interested, but it was more like, yeah, but what else is she doing? Like, we'll do that, but does she do anything else? And it was a little discouraging. And finally Josh said, look, if no one wants to believe in our vision right off the bat, I know who will believe in it, the fans.
Absolutely.
The fans will believe in it,
Absolutely.
And I had this trepidation, and I thought, will fans really care? Like, will people really care about me doing instrumental guitar music, or do they care about me because I play for somebody that they like, because I play Iron Maiden songs, or because I play Alice Cooper songs? And to launch the Kickstarter and have such an overwhelming show of support from the fans, that really showed me. That really showed me, like, okay, it's me.
Right.
They care. And actually now, to end up signing with the label after the fact, signing with Sumerian Records and having them distribute and put out the album and really do it according to our vision and blow it up so much better and bigger and faster than we could have ourselves was just a blessing.
Well, I got to tell you that crowdfunding was fun to watch on social media.
It was fun. It was fun to see too.
People were so into it. It was wonderful.
it's, you know, I keep hearing that the music industry is dead and people don't support new music anymore.
Who said that? Wasn't that guy? What's his name?
I'm not going to say
okay,
who.
well, who's the guy? These guys know. Who's that guy in that band?
Somebody
Maroon
in a big band.
5.
Oh, that's new. That's not this. Yeah, Adam Levine from Maroon 5 said something about rock being dead, or, you know, and only.
Who even listens to Maroon 5? Is that your? I don't know if that's your.
No, I don't know that much about Maroon 5. I didn't, you know, but. It was somebody in a legacy rock band that said a long time ago that rock was dead, and
as
people
he's
aren't
counting his money.
Rock is dead. No one's buying records anymore. But I think we showed them, you know, with the Kickstarter. I think we showed them that if you give people a cause and if you give them an album that they get excited about, of course they are going to support it. Of course they're going to want to buy it. And
yeah,
I think we proved that.
Yeah, everyone talks about tribalism. I think there's a lot more communalism. People want community.
Absolutely.
They don't want to be separated, and music is the great unifier.
1,000%.
Yeah.
The metal community and the rock community gets this really bad rap from the mainstream community. It's like it's just a bunch of crazy people. And I will tell you, the metal community is the most inclusive community that I've ever been a part of. Of course, there's a bad apple in every bunch.
Right.
You know, they've got the trolls in every single genre, but. You know, you take this tour that we're on right now, the Guitar Collective, you have a girl, an openly gay guitar player, and Jackie.
Yeah.
And Jackie, who is just awesomeness. But, you know, you might think that this tour would be something that wouldn't be widely accepted by metal fans by having a female and an openly gay guitar player co-headline a tour. And we have had zero drama, zero fights, zero problems. It's just been people showing up and loving the shows.
Wonderful.
We've been selling out the shows, and everything's been just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, music is the great unifier.
1,000%.
It's the great unifier. So I wanted to know, did Alice Cooper give you any advice going solo with this?
He didn't give me any specific words of advice, but he gave us a lot of encouragement.
Wonderful.
You know, he and Shep Gordon, his manager, and everybody in the Alice camp have been so incredibly supportive. The whole you know, process. Shep actually told me about halfway through the crowdfunding campaign, I did an event with Alice, the ASCAP Pop Awards, and I saw his manager, and Shep took me by the shoulder and said, I was going to contribute to your Kickstarter just to put my money in and help, but then I saw you didn't need it. I thought she'd doing okay on her own.
Yeah, wonderful.
But you know, every step of the way, I'll get a supportive email or a text from management and from, you know, the Coopers just saying congratulations, we're very proud of you.
Wonderful.
And Alice doesn't have to be like that with anybody.
No.
You know, he has no reason to do anything except what's best for him. But the fact that, you know, he'll play our songs on his radio show, he'll support us, you know, he'll do anything in his power. He'll do a guest song on the album if, you know, I know he sang on the new Beasto record, and, you know, anything that he can do to support us, he always has.
Yeah, he's a good Christian man. That's for sure.
Well,
I'm getting this from the boys, so it's probably time to wrap it up. Real quickly, what's next?
So we're going to finish out the Guitar Collective tour that runs until December 21st. We're out on the road. It's myself, Angel Vivaldi, and Jackie Vincent. You can check us out and get VIP tickets at theguitarcollective.net, or you can look at any of our social medias. I'm Hurricane Nita on Instagram and Twitter, and NITA STRAUSS on Facebook for all the tour dates. And then after that, we're going to be heading into some more touring in 2019 with Alice and some more solo shows.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you one more thing before we wrap it out. Your drummer's hot.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I'm so distracted on stage all the time. Like, that's my man, you guys. I look at him and I think, like, you know, yes, he's my manager. Yes, he's my boyfriend.
Josh
yes,
is her boyfriend.
You know, he wears all the hats in the NITA STRAUSS camp.
Wonderful.
Aside from my own.
Yeah, there you go.
And to get to do what we love together, that is the biggest blessing I can ask for. Very,
and you
very
guys
thankful.
are cute together. You're good people, good
Thank
young
you.
people. So
Means
God
a lot.
bless you.
Thank you, Shanda.
Yeah,
that
for
means
sure.
a lot.
Much continued success.
And to you.
Thank you, dear. All right, peace out.
I love that.